Hi. Okay, so I just pressed record, so we should be recording now. And I just wanted to go over what the two different nutrition programs are, kind of what their difference is, and show you a little bit of behind the scenes with them so that you can make the best choice for you. And then if you have any questions at the end, we can go over that as well. So the first one is going to be Ultimate Portion Fix. So this uses the containers. I should have brought the containers up, but you'll see them right here. They're those brightly colored containers. This is a very structured eating plan. And it's very specific. It has portion rules and it works. You know, weight loss and toning up, it's all a numbers game and calories in, calories out. The beautiful thing about this one is you're not counting calories, you're counting containers. And like, that's just so much easier in my mind to fill up like a purple container and know how many of those I'm eating each day, as opposed to like, okay, well, this fruit has this many container or this many calories and I have to eat it at this time. Like, that's confusing for me. So counting containers is just super simple. And they make it really, really robust, and they make it easy to understand because it comes with all of these modules. You're kind of learning like a little course. So it's structured, specific portion rules. I have my notes here just in case because I get kind of sidetracked. Calorie based. So I want to show you a couple of things it comes with. The first thing that I love, and I'm going to share my screen with you in a second so you can see the actual like behind the scenes of it. You get all these like modules, these videos that walk you through this program. So it's kind of like having a dietitian with you explaining things, how to eat, when to eat, why to eat, what foods to eat, which plan is going to be best for you and your goals. And the beautiful thing about this program is once you purchase it, you have lifetime access to all these videos, your workbook and everything, and it goes through different phases. So depending on what you need, what your family needs, there's family plans in there too, you will find it. So if you're like coming up to a wedding, or you know, you want to trim down, or you know, get a little more toned for a photo shoot or something like that, there's a plan for that. But if you just want everyday living, there's a plan for that too. If you want, you know, weight loss, there's a plan for that too. And they teach you how to tweak and how to do all of that, because that's life, right? Juggling life. So this is one of the workbooks for the Ultimate Portion Fix, and this goes along with the videos. So as you're watching the videos, like this video number 2, it says why portion control, and then the video is explaining it, but at the same time, like you're looking at the workbook, you're filling things out, like why are you doing this? You need to know what your why is, and then we need to find like your bracket to know how many containers each day, and then it goes through just everything, and it's so amazing. I love it. So that's the workbook that comes with it. You'll also get a daily logbook with both of these programs. Keeping track of what you eat is so vital, because if we don't keep track, or if we don't plan what we're going to eat, how can we improve to get better results or to see different results? And how can we measure our level of success? If you want to lose weight, but you never step on a scale, or if you want to lose weight, but you're not, you know, measuring how your jeans fit, like taking all those different measurements really makes a difference. So logging everything makes a difference too. The beautiful thing with both of these programs is they have physical logbooks. I'm such like a physical person. Like I love like getting a calendar and like filling it in, but they also both have apps. So it's the same app, you just toggle between the two different nutrition programs. So you can log it on your phone as well if you're that type of person. That's TikTok. Okay, so the daily logbook, so amazing. And so let me just show you one of the days. It'll say like morning mindfulness, and you rate your sleep, your mood, your energy. So it's really about your whole lifestyle, not just your foods, but your foods affect your whole lifestyle, you know? And then exercise, and then evening reflection. What are you celebrating today? What can you improve upon? How did the food make you feel? What emotions did you feel when eating or after eating? What would you like to remember about today that you can work on tomorrow? So like improvement and stuff like that. And then the rest of your day, rate your digestion, your mood, all of that stuff. Really exciting. One other thing I wanted to kind of quickly show you guys. So I have two cookbooks from this program, and I love it. This is the one that actually comes with the program now, I believe. Fixate 2. Now, all of these are also online, and they also have videos. So it's kind of like your own cooking show that you can watch, and then you can download the recipe. It's so fun, and a better alternative, right? But like, I just love, like, whenever I need like inspiration, like there's so many meal plans that come with this that I've used. But when I just want to switch it up, I love looking through these different cookbooks and finding something fun. So love that. And then something that comes digitally with it is 75 healthy lunch ideas for kids. But I told you I'm like a physical person, so I actually had it printed and bound because I wanted a book, but we've been playing with it a little bit. So look how incredible this is. And this is all for like kids. I mean, we can even take these ideas, but they have a whole kids section in this course that like even comes with like a rainbow calendar explaining to kids like how to eat the rainbow and have like a balanced meal and balanced, you know, life with food. So it's really, really incredible. So that's the Portion, very structured course. The other side of things, I have all the materials over here, is To Be Mindset. This is more of your relationship with food, your mindset. There is behavior and nutrition guidelines as opposed to portion guidelines. So this one is more about looking at your plate visually and dividing it up and knowing what foods are on there and things like that. It's a little bit more flexible, and it's more about like if you're wanting to eat like volume, but of certain foods and things like that. So it's cool. This one, it has I'll show you the stuff on the computer right now in a second, but I want to show you the physical stuff first. So it comes also with another work tracker like the other one, and this one's really cool. So first it'll do like a week at a glance, so you can kind of meal plan and prep what you're gonna do. It has even a grocery list that you can just like take with you, super fun. And then I went to one of the back pages here so you can see an empty one. It'll say My Day, and it'll like have your current mindset, your water, how many hours you slept, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then like your exercise, rate your day, stuff like that. So really, really fun. She is a registered dietitian, and this is literally like watching her videos. I know I said it about the other one too, but it's literally like having a nutritionalist with you explaining food in a way that just makes it so simple. Like just makes it so simple and like kind of switches your mindset about like, do I want this treat? And if you do in this program, you have it because you have these different mindsets. Like, am I in a weight loss mindset, or am I in a maintaining mindset? And why am I doing this? It's so great. So my go-to guide, this is like a little quick start guide, kind of breaking everything down. And then recipes. I love the recipes. And she has a ton online too. Actually, her Instagram is like full of really good, great material. So that one's really good. That one also comes with a really nice water bottle that I love. I don't know what this hair is doing today, but there it is. It comes with a really nice water bottle because there's like a bunch of different mantras in this program that are part of the guidelines, and one of them is always water first. She's like really big on water, so it comes with that really great water bottle, and it's so amazing. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Share, let's see, desktop, share. All right, let me go back over here. So this is on Beachbody On Demand. So this is where like you'll find, if you're familiar with Beachbody On Demand, this is where you'll find like all of our workouts, right? But up here, there's a nutrition tab. And this is where if you have one of these nutrition programs, this is where you'll find that information. So I have To Be Mindset and Ultimate Portion Fix. So let's go into Ultimate Portion Fix first. So first they'll give you like an overview and you can read that. And then the videos. So these are like the modules. Look, they came out with a new 7-day meal plans. So it's super simple just to get started. And all of these are videos. So getting started, there's a video, and then you go through the workbook with these videos. Introduction, why portion control? What does balanced macronutrients mean? Food addiction. What's your why? And then you pick your path. So like, why are you doing this? Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to do carb cycling? Do you want to do time nutrition? So many different options. It's so good. And then there's all these resources as well. So you can like do the vegan 7-day meal plan, all of that stuff. Let me minimize that. And then the resources for here. So like say the stuff in the workbook, or if you wanted to print out like an extra sheet for one of the family fix sheets, like look, let's open up Eat the Rainbow. How cute. Look, Eat the Rainbow chart for kids. And it teaches you how to do this with the kids. And then you like tally them off and they get a little reward. Like how fun is that? The other one, is To Be Mindset. So again, the overview here, the videos, meet Alana before you begin, learn to be, ask Alana. Look at all these, the bunnies, you're learning about all the different foods. So great. And then resources again. Okay, let me stop sharing. Okay, so it's very simple. I know I explained all of this on my stories the other day, but I wanted to give you kind of a more in-depth look at some of the stuff you'll physically get, some of the stuff you'll see behind the scenes to help you kind of make that decision. And most of the time, you'll feel pulled to one of these different styles because they're so different. For me, I like them at different points of my life, depending on how I feel mentally. When I am doing a lot more like things outside of the house maybe, and I want to have a little bit more freedom, I'll do the To Be Mindset. Like I love being able to go to a restaurant and being able to pick things, which they teach you in Portion Fix, but with my mind, it's a little harder to grasp. And for some people, they go by Portion Fix and that is their life and they stick to it. They can go out and eat, they can go to parties, then they use those foundational tools for it. But for me, the To Be Mindset is where that's at for everyday living. And I've lost so much weight with that as well. And then when I am more like in a restrictive mindset or like when I'm busy, I find the Portion Fix is easier because it's super structured. I can just bang it out, do my meal prep, get it all done. And I'm not even thinking about food because I'm in meetings and I'm running my child to this and that and the other thing. And like, it's planned for me, right? I mean, you could plan the other one. So it all really comes down to you and your mindset. Sometimes for me, if I'm on my period or if I'm craving something, like I want to be able to have it. And I don't want to restrict myself from that. With Portion Fix, you can have there's definitely like sweets and desserts and treats, and they have those things there. But say if I'm out at Cheesecake Factory, and everybody, is splitting a cheesecake, how am I going to count that container? And I can. They teach you how to count it, but it's not being on the plan. And I'm such a goody two shoes. Like I am a rule follower to a T that I'll be like, well, this isn't the cheesecake from this program, but with the other program, I can write that down, so for me, it's two different things. I love them absolutely both. When I did 80-day obsession, when I got my biggest results, I was doing the Portion Fix and I was doing time to nutrition. So it's one of the options in it. So I was really, really honing in on my nutrition, and I did it like 99% perfectly for 3 months. And I got the best results of my life. And then before that, before I was able to work out after my child, I was doing To Be Mindset, and that helped me lose weight, get a good relationship with food, start a good foundation. And then after 80-day, I went back to Be, and that's just how I've been living my life for the past year, right? So both really good. If you have any questions at all, let me know. There's a couple different options for sign up. It depends if you have BOD, which is the workouts, or if you want BOD. If you want to add Shakeology to either of these programs, works perfect. The Energize, the Recover Protein, or if you want the Beach Bars, all of that stuff is perfect in conjunction with these programs, and they talk about it in these programs, how to incorporate them into your life. So lots of different options and discounts depending on what you need, let me know. And I hope that was helpful. Have a good day.